I'm having a little dinner party. There's like a really big bookstore.
I kind of meant it to be just like a love letter to the idea of women talking, or for that matter, yes! For that matter, just something to counteract the idea that like self-hatred is manufactured and intentional from so many sides, and I wanted to write this song to remind everyone of that. So anyway, this is as good a reason. And I always say the same thing. My band are probably getting bored of me repeating the same stories on stage. But
it's always nice to hear you talk.
Someone's gunning for Employee of the Month. My love is down. A finger 24/7 baby machine, so he can live out his picket fence dreams. It's not an act of love if you make her, you make me do too much labor. Thank you so much for coming to the show.
Hello, how are you doing? Welcome back. I've been a little bit sick all week. I had this like cough that I just cannot seem to get rid of. Today's Thursday already. Tomorrow's Friday and I'm having a little dinner party, or at least like some of my friends are kind of come over, and I want to make some nice dinner for them. But if you know my room, you know I don't have a dining table, so I can never really have friends over and make nice food for them, which always makes me really sad. But I just don't have space for a dining table because I work from home, so I need to use my table as like a workspace. But one thing that you can do if you just have people just like sitting down, not really at a table, is make I guess what people call girl dinner at the moment, but like a charcuterie board situation where you have like just bread and some nice dips and just some little tiny little snacks you can just put in little bowls, and then people can eat that. And that is my plan for tomorrow, except one of them doesn't like cheese, so I'm not gonna include a lot of cheese, and I'm a vegetarian, so I'm also not gonna include any meat. So it's gonna be a weird charcuterie. It's not really gonna be a charcuterie board at all. It's just gonna be, there's just gonna be dips. And then the day after that, I'm gonna go book shopping with some of my friends, and we're just gonna hang out, and it's gonna be great. And I'm really looking forward to it, so I hope I will get better and not be sick anymore. I think this evening I'm gonna start reading Nettle and Bone. This is like a very autumnal little book. But first I need to get all the stuff ready for dinner tomorrow. My love language is cooking for people, especially making just small little treats. So that's gonna be the dinner that I'm making for my friends, again, because I don't have a table. It's gonna be a dinner of small little treats. And my latest obsession is lemonade. It's like a Lebanese yogurt dip, and it's really easy to make. If you just take yogurt and then let the water drip out for about a few hours. I'm not gonna film the evening itself out of privacy for my friends, but I like to show you how I prepare everything. Hello. Okay, it's done. I'm thinking about this way too much. It's just my friends coming over. And I just want to have a little scent in the room, so I'm considering using my very, very pumpkin-y candle. If you've seen my last vlog where I go candle shopping, you know this was kind of my risky. Like, normally I'm not the kind of person to like these kind of very sweet scents. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. Just have it on for a little bit. Ooh. I'm getting ready to go to Rotterdam another city in the Netherlands with some of my booktube friends. And we're gonna have a nice lunch, and then there's like a really big bookstore in Rotterdam. So of course we're gonna take a look at that because we all love reading. And I know I have enough books that I need to read already on my shelf. There's one book, sometimes you just get that, you know? You just remember a book, or you just hear about a certain book title and you think, I have to get that right now because I want to read it as soon as possible. That's what I'm currently experiencing with a certain title, and I'm gonna try to find a copy of that in the bookstore today. That is my mission for today. I really like this highlighter by Glossier. I've never had a lot of highlighter, so I don't have a lot of comparison material, but it's the most natural highlighter that I've had so far, and I really like it. It just gives you like a natural glow. It's about an hour train ride away, so of course I'm gonna take a book with me. I'm currently reading Nettle and Bone by T. Kingfisher. It's my first T. Kingfisher. I know she's like an award-winning fantasy author, but I'd never read something by her before. And this book, Nettle and Bone, is super cute. It's like it just reads like a cute little fairy tale, but then also randomly with very dark subjects, which actually is very on brand for fairy tales. And I'm really enjoying it. And honestly, it's been a while since I've really enjoyed a book, so loving that. Okay. Of course I'm running late again. I need to get my stuff. What earrings are we feeling today? I'm thinking these cute little fairies. They used to be my mom's. Cute. Take the book with me, of course. Oh shit, I gotta run.
Autumn girlies. Cinematography slay. Nou, no verpression, Leo. Irina kwam naar mijn huis en toen heeft ze gewoon een stapel meegenomen van like 6 boeken die ik moest lezen. Het is volgens mij wel veel. Oh, oké. Ja, er staan ook wel veel in. En ze zijn ook echt mooi. Mag ik niet? Ja, ik ga even de illustratie. Ben ik er nou even voorbij?
Zag hem. Ja.
Oh. Heel spoilers. Oh.
De nieuwe Mona Awad. Die wil ik ook heel graag lezen.
Dat is echt heel cool.
Hello. I'm so tired. I love going to the city with my friends, but it always just like makes me so tired. Like we were all absolutely exhausted after, you know, going to a few like really big crowded stores. Just getting ready for bed now. I didn't find the book that I was looking for. I was looking for Wuthering Heights because I don't know, sometimes you hear about a book title that you know you want to read for a very long time, and then at some moment just kind of the urge really strikes to read it at that moment. That's what I had with Wuthering Heights. I had this like moment where I was like, I have to read this after I finish Jane Eyre, but I wanted a copy that would go with my copy of Jane Eyre. This is my copy of Jane Eyre. It is the classic like Penguin. Well, Penguin has a lot of editions. The Penguin English Library edition, I think that's what they're called. Anyway, I want the edition that fits this edition, but they only had the other Penguin Classic, the Black Penguin Classics edition, and I want them to match. I also saw Mona Awad's new book. One of my favorite books of all time is Bunny by Mona Awad, and she has a new book that is also like very gothic. I'm really in a gothic mood. I'm probably gonna make a video about it for my main channel, just reading a bunch of gothic books because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the vibes. This week has been incredibly rainy and it's making me very, very happy. There's just something about the rainy autumn days right before the days get shorter, so it's not too dark outside early yet, that genuinely make me so happy. I think the reason that I always struggle with summer and that I love autumn is that during autumn I feel like the world's energy matches my energy, whereas during summer I feel like the world and the people and everything in my surroundings just has more energy than I do, whereas during autumn I feel like everything matches the natural energy that I'm at, and that is chilling inside and doing things in the home. And I'm noticing that I'm starting to cook a lot more, which is usually a sign that I'm doing well for some reason. I did buy one thing that I'm gonna try out in my shower. I bought one of those, what would you call them? Oh, I have to assemble it. How's that? Oh. Didn't expect it needed assembling. Or is it just broken? Is that why they sold it at TK Maxx? That's also possible. I kind of feel like I bought something that's a little bit broken. Anyway, it's one of those scalp massages that you can use while showering, and I think I would really like that. But it's a little bit broken. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this second little fall vlog that I made. I've been really enjoying making fall vlogs again. So if you like it, make sure you subscribe. And I will see you soon next week, hopefully. Alright, goodbye!